Woo! Yeah! Oh, yeah, you got some sound now, do you? Has you got some sound going on, do you? Yes? Oh, yeah, that thing that I said I fixed before, when the software crashed, it didn't save none of the fixes. So I had to fix it all over again. Like a bad relationship. So let's run through those screens just one more time. Here we go. And although brace yourself, because this is the test that crashed it last time, so maybe we're on a circuit of death. A spiral of defeat. We'll see. Let's find out. Screen number 1. Screen number 2. I call this my urban gangster screen. Screen 3. The opposite of urban gangster, the love screen. Although urban gangsters, they love too. You could argue the urban gangster types, they love more than most. It's a valid argument to make. Alright, screen number 4. That was me. Screen number 5 now. It's a little sluggish. Goddamn, can't wait for a better machine. Yeah, we'll just hang fire here for a while, 'cause sometimes it does this at the moment. I got so many graphics going on that it just can't handle changing screens. But that's alright. Fortunately, I'm a really good-looking cat. Shiny happy people on all 6 screens. I don't know what that means, SF. What do you mean? I love this tune. Harvey, what's up? Tony Smith in the house. Rick Allen, what's going on? Oh, my software is grinding under the weight of these new graphics. So I'm just unable to switch back out of the screen that you're looking at. I'll try and angle the camera so it's actually looking at me while I do my work. I can't read your comments though, so get in the chat and I will talk to you, but I'm afraid this is the view you're getting for now. Oh, I dig this jam so much. Such a deep, deep, chill jam, brother. Oh, that California soul vibe, brother. And, oh, sister, whoever indeed you may be. Oh. What would it be like if you went to a meeting and you said, like, I decided to be she, her, his. And then 10 minutes in, you just call the point of order. I've changed my mind. I want to be she, them, it. What would you do? How would, like, surely I'm within my rights to do that. As are you. Can't be expected to make one decision when you're 18 and live with it for the rest of your life. What's wrong with you people? What is wrong with me talking like this? Come on. Come on now. Oh, it's too early in the what I call evening for this ridiculousness. Going out on tangents like a Martian on a golf course. Oh yeah. That's right, baby. I'm making that wind noise. Oh, it might have been too intense. I don't know. Oh, that delay is too intense, I'll tell you that. Too much echo. Calm down, Vinyl Burns. Oh, take a chill pill with your cup of coffee. Hello there, young lady. Oh, from the north of the north. Nice to see. How is it up there? Oh, thank you for the comment about the cap. I do enjoy a flat cap. Also a nightcap. Oh, yeah, and if you just joined us, ladies, gentlemen, anyone between, then let me just tell you. Woo! Oh, it's technical madness here tonight. Got some new visual elements going on in the mix of things. And man, that is impacting the capabilities of my technology to survive the onslaught. Yeah, so if the system does fall down in the middle of all this majesty of visuals, as it actually already has. Oh, I'm talking over the words. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, it's all technically a little bit overwhelming for the machinery tonight. And the result of that is that it is frozen up on this one scene. So this is what you're looking at right now. That's what you're going to be looking at for a while, unless it loosens up and magically comes right. But the only way to fix that, as far as I can really tell at this point, is to just reboot. And I don't want to do that. I already crashed once tonight. I want to just keep it rolling. So if you can tolerate this this visual, then I will gladly continue on. But you got to let me know if you got a problem with just this stationary, static, single camera perspective. Let me know, and I'll restart. I'm not too proud to restart when the people need it. I'm here for you, literally, I'm here for you. You would not believe the amount of time and money and energy I've spent investing in this just to be here for you. So make it worth your while, and make it worth your friends' while, and tell them that it's happening. But it's a pleasure to be hosting this event for you here from my Deep South Wairarapa coronavirus fortified basement retreat. It's a city under a city. Living a dream on top of a dream on top of a dream, wearing a hat. That I have a hat on top of that hat as well. Roscoe, what up, my man? Whoa. What have you got planned this weekend? And what you got to tell me? It's Thursday already. What is up with that? Thursday night. I was on a fantastic Zoom call with nearly a dozen of the finest performers in the world. In my opinion, certainly the finest people. Oh yeah. Woo! As a result, I got to bed at 5:30. As a result of that, I got up at about 2:30 in the afternoon. And as a result of that, I am going to keep playing through till about 4 in the morning, probably. So their loss, my loss, everybody's loss is your gain. Unless you're not enjoying this, in which case, just reverse everything. Turn it around.
Here we go. mood, something that will relax your mind this evening.
What you have in mind?
I know what we do. We play some music.
All right.
How about our favorite tune?
Love being close. I love being close. Close. Love being close.
Be close to you.
Close. I love being close. I love being close. Close. I love being close.
Words suddenly appear every time you are near. Just like me, I'm to be close to you, close to you, close to you.
Wait. Oh, what up, Internet? Oh, if you're out there just listening in, let me know. Just say hello. Give me a little hello tinkle on the chitty chat and the ghost commenty ghosters. And dive into the experience that is the Vinyl Burns experience.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moonbeams in your hair, and I see heaven when I look at you. Oh, sugar, well, I love. Hey, tell me. I'll be close to you. Well, my,
Woo! Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Final Burns. Where are you watching? There's people checking it out, but I can't tell how, where, or why. So jump in the chat in the comments and whatnot, and let me know where it is that you are. Particularly what platform and why you're digging it. And I will point out, by the way, this system I'm running this whole business on is overloaded. And it's all frozen up on this one perspective. So hopefully that's not too insufferable for you. You can actually see a very small version of a couple of other angles, as well as a movie that I made about 4 years ago. So I have a lot of opportunities for you to enjoy. So you could full screen it on a big screen and then just like tape off the rest of it, and one of those little tiny windows would look like a reasonable laptop monitor. Maybe. I'm no scientist, but that's what I think. Come on now. Oh. You surely can't tell me that ain't one worth it, yes? That was worth it. That was worth all that what is going on this is going on? All that sitting around going like, I don't get it, for all that, now I get it. It's a worthy exchange. Oh, there's always a price to be paid, and you just paid it, and here's your products. Ahmed, what up? Welcome to the gangster pad, my friend, my man, my person. Oh, I was just explaining to these other people. My little machine is all overloaded, and I've locked myself into just this one camera angle, just one perspective tonight for this. As long as I decide to keep going. However, the option is that I can just restart the system. It takes about 3 minutes to reboot and get up again. And if you want the full visuals, you don't want to be satisfied with just this one angle, I can do that. I'll do that for you. No problem. No problemo. Perfecto. But you just let me know. Jump in the comments and the chat and the business end of things, or just DM me, or just come around to my house, knock on the door, and tell me whatever is easiest for you. Although don't come to the house, probably. Don't come to the house, because I have dogs and a big electrified fence made of electric dogs. It's not that you're not welcome. It's just don't come here. That's the message of the times, you know. Although if you can find out where here is and then not come here, I will send you $1. Vanessa, sleep is for the sleepy. Harden up. Woo! I like this tune. There's a lot of empty space in there. This is like funk jazz. This is a funk version of the essence of jazz. Jazz, of course, being all about the notes that you don't play. A lot of people say that conversation should be about the words that you don't say, but man, do I disagree. Anyway, Vanessa, where are you at? Not too specific. It's a public place, just safety first, you know. Just ballpark, where are you at? I mean, geographically or philosophically, just let me know. Bear in mind, of course, sleepy is not a philosophy or a location. Oh, by the way, might be a little late now, but apparently it gets muted every now and again. So a Twitch is a much more reliable place to enjoy this. That's twitch.tv/vinylburns. I believe it's on the ticker down the bottom. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that's right. 11:43 p.m. here in Deep South Wairarapa, Central Horstown Massif, Martinborough City, a city in a city, underneath the city, and my house is just under that. Studio 3 of the basement underground broadcasting facility complex underneath my fortified coronavirus retreat here in New Zealand. Oh, keen to hear where you are, keen to hear who you are, what you think, and what you do, and what kind of clothes you kind of dig. It's a funky old chilled set tonight. Not usually up in the 120s like I normally live with a funky house, but more chill, sort of soulful groove. With a little bit of back in it, a little bit of back, a little bit of up, a little bit up and a little bit of back, but also pretty chill on the down. The ones and the threes, keeping it calm for everybody. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned sometimes when I go, whoa, some of the cats around the planet get they don't improve. Apparently, I'm told by 17 Canadian cat owners, the cats don't like that noise. I blame the coffee. Oh. What up, Twitchers?
My horizon, don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Get it together. Gotta get it together. Whoa. Back again in my arms. I fall for your midnight charms. You like turning it on, but you kill the switch when the night is done. And it makes no sense at all. Baby, it's how you act when we're alone. Well, I just think it's wrong the way that you can lead me on and on. Don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon?
Woo! Oh yeah. Hey, do you guys see that space launch today? I watched it and I was just enthralled. I liked that I liked that it happened, but I wanted there to be people on it. I know that was last weekend, but I was busy. I was doing this kind of thing on the internet at the same time as they were doing their space thing on the internet. So, you know, we're kind of basically the same. But today, it was just a robot full of boxes, and I really wanted it to be people in those boxes.
My horizon, don't you
Yeah.
wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Don't you wanna be my horizon? Get it together. Gotta get it together. Whoa. Get it together. Gotta get it
That's right, it's Final Burns. It's 8 minutes to midnight here in New Zealand, South Waiara City, Martinborough. Massive. Hello, Martinborough. Anybody listening from Martinborough? You probably hear it out the door. My neighbours can, but they live in a tent just over there. It is really, really busy here tonight. There's about well, it's just me actually. But I am enjoying it and digging it. And when I say here, I mean actually here. On the internet, people are watching. And more importantly, they're looking and listening. I mean to say just listening, but looking is important. Unfortunately stuck with just this one camera angle tonight because the broadcasting software just kind of froze up on this angle. It's under a heavy workload. I got layers on layers on layers of graphics and animations all running at the same time. And then I show up looking all magical like I do. It's just too much for this little 15-inch 2015. Oh, but there's medicine in the post, if you know what I'm saying. Something funky coming my way. It's going to make all of this run. Look at this split. Look at the split. You can't touch that. Not strictly a rhyme, but but yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine. Come on, pick it up. Whoa, what up, Twitch? Nice to see you all out there. A massive 5 people tuned in. Hi. I want you all to say hello individually so I know exactly who I'm broadcasting to. Because that's important to me. I'm a man with a personal touch. Speaking of which, I want to inform you, I apologize. I only have the one camera angle here tonight. Because my whole system is grinding underneath all of these graphics. And the OBS just froze on up. It's still running, I believe. But well, no, actually, I know for a fact it's still running because I'm watching myself right now. Well, I'm watching what I did about 45 seconds ago, to be honest. You wouldn't believe what I'm doing right now. You'll see it in about 45 seconds. But all that to say that this is the angle you got for me tonight. Just one image, one angle. Normally there's a couple of different perspectives, and there's pre-records, and there's animations. Oh, it's so busy. It's a visual treat, but tonight you're just stuck with just one dimension of the Vinyl Burns visual experience, which looks a little bit like this. Which is probably more than most people can handle just that on its own. But I do want to say thanks for tuning in, and not that we're finished yet, but just nice to have you all here. Digging it, grooving it, living it, loving it, being it, and believing it. Flow. I just said flow because in the top bottom right hand corner, top bottom, that's a new kind of angle. New kind of place, top bottom. Although I know a couple of people who, yeah, well anyway, it's not important. Yeah. Anyway, welcome along. It's just one angle. I hope that's all right. If it's not all right, as I've said, if you insist on, if you really would like the other angles, let me know in the comments and I will reboot. But you have to promise to come back if I reboot. That's right, it's time to slide it up a notch. Get a big old syringe of dirty old funk and put it in somewhere nice. Oh, you're the best. SF. All the other people are the best too, but you're my particular favorite best. And don't tell the other 4, okay? Woo! Us live streamers are desperate to please everybody. Oh boy. You know, for those of you who don't know, SF and I were involved with a 24-hour street performer festival on the internet last weekend. It was amazing. Second time we've done it. Did it a month previous. That was, well, even better, the first one. That's how I frame it. Well, you think the second one was good? Man, the first one was even better. As opposed to, oh, the first one was amazing, but yeah, the second one kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's all about how you spin business, you know? You don't get that far in life without emceeing the spin doctor for New Zealand's Prime Minister. Well, as I have. Because I have. And I do sometimes. I mean, this is the sort of thing I would just make up, but I didn't make that up. It ain't. I lost my point. Oh yeah, so ASAP, I'm doing another 24-hour festival on the internet this coming weekend. It's a bunch of comedians, basically a comedy organized event. I don't know quite why I've ended up in that mix, but I have. And boy, you know how we got all the Discord and we got the Zoom and we got the WeChat and all of that? Well, this whole 24-hour festival with 130 comics from all over the world, it's being organized in one single group Facebook message thread. Can't see that going wrong at all. Woo! Fiona, what up? Hey! First of all, as you arrive, I'd like to extend my apologies for just the one camera this evening. I'm running some visuals and it's just overloaded my little tiny fragile machine. And it's just frozen on one angle. Everything seems to be working just fine. But just one angle. And it looks like this. Woo! Oh. So there you go. Oh, yes, indeed, ladies, gentlemen, lovers, friends, people of planet Earth, and even extraterrestrials if the signal goes that far. Final Burns with you. 12:07 a.m. here in New Zealand. Woo! It's going off over on Twitch. What's up? 5 of you suckers. So good to see you. That is killer numbers for Vinyl Burns. Oh. Building slowly but surely. Pleasure and nothing but an honor to be just hosting you here at my home where I deliciously live. Not that you can see any of it now because of my technology. But I hope you're enjoying these just chill, funky beats tonight. What time is it for you? You're probably all over the world, you scattered 5. You 5 delicious and lovelies. Digging it out there, being out there, living the dream. Whoa, picked up another one and Facebook. What is going on? It's the Midnight Rush. Woo! Oh, makes me wish my frozen camera would allow me to switch to camera 2 and 3. But we're stuck with just one. Fortunately, we got picture-in-picture 3 times over with a multitude of dilemmas. Bottom left of the screen. Keep that image under your hat. I'm not really supposed to have that many people over just at the moment. Our secret between us, right? When you got 7 people watching your stream, you got to be careful. You never know what kind of mysteries might slip out to the masses. Woo! Woo! Oh, thank you for the very complimentary DM, Denise. Oh boy. I was just watching some of the playback. Whoops, sorry, a little bit of a delay on that. Watching some of the playback there, just and like, man, whoa, the bit I just watched, I feel a little bit sick. So I hope you guys are all doing all right in the stomach food related department, because they're just sticking to the one camera has its consequences. Some of those graphics, those visuals are just intensified, baby. But you seem to be handling it just real good, real fine. Respect to y'all. Respect, man. Respect. Oh, yeah. I want you to know I got some really juicy, funky stuff coming up soon. The next tune's like it's a little bit, I don't know how I would describe it. It sounds Japanese. It sounds just kind of Japanese to me. But that's just solely related to a very specific experience that I had one time when I happened to be in Japan. So maybe, I don't know if that's really viable information for you. But I'll give it to you anyhow. Yeah, no, it's also squeaky funk. It's like funky synthy bouncy pop, bouncy techno. It's sort of not techno, electronically beat bop, but it's got a funk in it. It's got a real funk in it, and you surely can't deny that, baby. Oh yeah, we're getting all juicy. Getting all juiced up, fired up in the house here. The basement super coronavirus retreat basement bunker. Not everybody who hides in a bunker is an asshole. Yeah, here come that weird Japanese funk that I was telling you about. Japanese sounding like just, to me, just Japanese sounding funk. So can you imagine Japanese, really funky, cool Japanese DJ just like busting this out in a little Japanese club in Tokyo, or just jammed with neon. I mean, just the guy. It's a normal room, but the guy, the DJ, he's just jammed with neon. Just got neon everything. You got neon brains. Oh, and if you've ever had neon brains, you know you need a real salty cup of coffee the morning after that, baby. Woo! You still there, Fiona? My robot's telling me there's only one person watching on Facebook, so if you leave, oh no. That's the power of a powerful position. That's the power of the internet right here. Yeah, watching you even though you're watching me. That's how it works. That's how it go down. Woo! Here it come! I have to say, we've been sticking around on Facebook for a long time. I think it's because I keep talking and the algorithms can't find the song to shut me down. Which is fine by me on both counts. Probably fine by you on just one count, but that's c'est la vie, que sera sera, ipso facto, monnaie monnaie. Yeah, if you are digging it, by the way, hit the share button, share it around, or cut and paste the URL into something and just paste it and hit send, even if it's an email to your boss. I don't care. He will love it. He will love that business. And you Twitchers, I don't know what you Twitchers do. I'm real new to the platform, but you just, I don't want to press you. You just enjoy, all right? You Twitch people. Do what you do, live the dream. If this is then make it your own. Oh, happy to have you. Oh, yeah, I'm real happy with how that's just sitting in the pocket right there. That is nice. I love that part of the visuals. Where this whole video was basically I created it by doing a screen capture, and it was many minutes long. It's 25 minutes long. And about, 7 or 8 minutes in, my wireless keyboard disconnects because I haven't touched it for a while, and the video now includes the notification popping up going like, oh yeah, the keyboard just disconnected, by the way. That's real, man. That's gritty. That's the behind and front of the curtain, and also a little bit of the curtain as well. There's some curtains in there. I was just kidding. I wasn't going to go anywhere. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for it to happen now? Let's switch up the drums a little bit. Woo! Final Burns with you. It's 12:28 in the AM here in Deep South, the Wairarapa City, New Zealand. Oh, still running the same old dirty screens for the last, I don't know, hour probably. Just hope that's been alright with you. Just a little, well, weirdly, sort of in one sense, really minimal on the visuals, but in another sense, really extremely busy in the visuals. So, but it's all jammed in there. Normally I mix it up. I like to keep it dancing around and keep it as visual interesting as I can. Because you can't just smorgasbord out on this for hours. That if you weren't looking at the screen, I just showed you what you were looking at. Oh. But I'm going to play one more tune for you, and then I'm going to wrap it up because it is late night here. I've got more things to do. Gotta do some more internet business. And looks like I have another internet gig, 2 internet gigs. I'm becoming a bit of an internet gig guy. I have internet gigs coming out of my gigs, which is quite uncomfortable sometimes because that's what I sit on. But here's one more for you. Yes, indeed. So I'll play this out for you, let you enjoy this one. Do You Remember is the name of the tune. It's the radio edit. And then I'll be on my way.
Our love is broke and you've gone away. I tried to find you everywhere in vain.
Come on, have a little dance with me, wherever you are. Come on, SF, get up. You get done enough admin. Have a little dance.
Do you remember?
You still there, Fiona? Have a dance with SF. Come on.
The first night of September.
SF, I think. SF. I should really learn how to pronounce people's names properly. I mean, not the idiots. I won't bother with them, but the excellent people, like you, my friend. I should know how to say your name. Correct me. Come on, treat that as part of your admin for the day. You're basically doing my admin for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for the clarification. I still don't know how to say that combination of letters right. As I will make an attempt, and then you tell me yes or no. SF. All right. With the delay between me sending this and you writing back, I forgot what I actually said. SF. It's the two separate words. SF, correct? Is that right? And forgive me if you don't want to go into it in great detail in front of a bunch of people. And when I say a bunch, I mean like about 4. I know that it's all good with you. I know that you're a gentleman of the world, giving scholar of all things humanity. But I want to be right. I want to be correct. Honorable. You don't get to be a 78-year-old entertaining genius like me without being the little bit honorable every now and again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Back to your tasks. Carry on, sir. Thank you all very much for being with me tonight. I'm Vinyl Burns, and it has been real juicy being with you. Been fun playing with the new graphics. Got a giant green screen, and you can't see any of it because that is the nature of a green screen. I'll see you again very soon. My name is Vinyl Burns. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you again. Ciao, ciao. Of course, the thing is, because it was frozen and it wouldn't allow me to change any of the screens, it also won't allow me to stop broadcasting. So I'm going to have to just throw the computer into the bathtub. Hang on a minute.